Now here we are. I'm back to taking the reed valve here, and what I'm going to do is increase the flow of the reed valve itself. We have the reed valve cage. I've got some dogs. I will shut the fuck up since I just started filming. I have the reeds right here. These are Boyson reeds, which I cut down from a 125 dual V-force something or other. And these are all the reed parts. These are the reed springs. These are the reed stops. I'll explain what they do. Now, my quest is to the engine on the little Dio and the cylinder and the piston and the head, they're all part of a big air pump. Let's put it this way. The more air and fuel that you can force through the intake and into the engine and out through the exhaust per minute or second or whatever, the more horsepower you're going to have. So if we fine-tune the insides of the reed block right here, this is where it goes into the engine, right on the engine right there, let's just say. No, wait. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it goes like that. Then your reed cage with the reeds goes in right here. Now for our deal, we're going to have a front and a back reed. This is what's called a CT reed block for the little Honda Dios, SR50s. Very good thing, but all I'm going to do is blueprint it or get it better. I'm going to smooth out the edges, and so it's got a little bit better airflow. It may not help that much, but it'll make me feel better, and I think it might. Now the choke points on this setup we have right here are going to be, you want to look inside your intake right here. If you run your hands down here, you can feel that there is a ridge. You can see the ridge right in here. So I can get my finger in there. The ridge is right along here, right along all the way around the circumference. To fix that, I'm going to use a little Dremel tool right here. I use a little bit of water. You can use oil. You want to use water or oil, or you can use a little water and dishwasher detergent as a lubricant, so that way you don't get the aluminum hot right here, and it will stick to the end. The next thing I'm going to do, if you've watched my previous videos on this little thing, the reed valve is the most underrated, not noticed, not looked at, never taken apart, completely ignored piece on the bike outside of probably the brakes. I want to make sure that these reeds open and close as efficiently as possible, so when the engine on this side, or this side down here, pulls vacuum, the reeds open like, okay, it's closed, my finger will open just a tiny bit, just a little bit, see it? Each reed valve opens a little bit, lets a little bit of fuel in, and bam, they shut. So you go, well, it's a reed valve, no big deal. Well, the point is that the reed valve only works as efficiently as it can. Now figure an engine that's running 10,000 RPMs, revolutions per minute, how hard these have to work, and how they have to open and close, open and close. They can't, what's called a reed flutter. Once they start to flutter, it means they can't catch up with the stopping and closing. Then you lose fuel into the system, into the engine, and losing fuel means you lose power. So working on your reed valve, it's real interesting. Now remember, this is a Honda 50 engine. It is not an F1 Formula 1 engine. So if you have a problem with me taking a little bit of plastic or a little bit of aluminum off my components so I make me feel better, just keep your mouth shut and fucking deal with it. Because I'm having fun, I'm old, I really don't give a damn. Thank you. Next video.